What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going over my Luna collection, at least all the Lunas that I have got inside. As far as I know, I do got some more out in the car, but it is raining and slushing out right now, so I'm not going to go out and get those. You guys are just going to have to believe me that I got those. This may surprise some of you, the collection I got. Some of you may be surprised that I got less or not as many cool ones as you may have thought. My Luna collection has slimmed out a little bit because I don't throw them quite as much as I used to. I used to love throwing the Lunas for every single shot, but I'm starting to throw less distance because I just don't play as much, and so I'm relying more on mid-ranges and fairway drivers now, so I don't throw Lunas as much. So we're just going to jump into it. Let's jump into it with these guys. So I know for a fact I got another one of these somewhere. It is a Z Luna that came out with the red, white, and blue Macbeth AX5s. Very cool Luna. I got another one, like I said, somewhere lying around. And that one I've thrown. This one I have not. This one I've been collecting. And so that is a very cool one. These are a Z metallic color shift, I believe. This one kind of color shifts from gold to black. Same with this one. These dropped whenever Macbeth won his 6th World Championship. And I've collected both of these. They got the double foil. This one's got the Tropical Sunset in the black. This one's got the Rose stamp in the black. And these have both been kept and collected. Going with the 6 time, I guess, we're going to show off these. These are Roman numeral 6 ESP Lunas. Both very flat and both collector kept. This one's got a red stamp. This one is white with a black stamp. These are very cool. I was going to sell them. I do got a few more. I got some Athena, some Onyxes, some Maltas with the same stamp that I've been tempted to sell. But the market's kind of down right now, so we'll hang on to them. So, got some of those that are pretty cool. We're going to keep going with the 6 time. And I got this from Dan Schlittler. I've always planned on keeping this one collected, and it has been. Got the gold stamp on there with a silver laser stamp on there too. Very cool. I love the colors on this one, and it's been collector kept, and it will probably stay that way. Now let's move on to some older stuff. Let's show off these crystal Lunas. First up, we'll go with this 2020 Points Champion Clear Crystal Luna. It's a little bit dirty right now. Last time I threw it was pretty muddy out, so I don't know if this one will make its way in a bag. I don't like that it's clear and hard to find, so maybe it will just be kept as a collector disc from now on, even though it's used. I got this 5-time Crystal Luna that I threw for a little bit. Super good run. I love this one, but it's not in the bag currently. Next, we got 3 Player of the Year from 2019. These got the zipper bottom. I love these ones. These are a very good run too. I don't throw them currently. Pretty stiff and a little bit higher shoulder, so these ones are probably a little bit more stable, but I'm currently not throwing them. I got 3 of them. 2 yellows and this kind of greenish one. Next, we got this one, this Z Fly Dye with the camo stamp. Very cool one. I've collected this one. These were selling for a lot at the time, and I never did sell it. Maybe eventually I will. Pretty cool one. I've heard these ones are stable, but I don't like the puddle top on it, so it'll probably just get kept as the collector disc. Next, let's show off these 3. These are the 2020 Tour Series. Everyone's favorite. These are the best run of Luna, probably, that you can kind of replace. They're expensive to replace, but you can still replace some. This one my brother Nick got for me in Christmas of 2020. Yeah, Christmas of 2020. He dyed it himself. It was very, very pretty whenever he did it. The colors were very vibrant. It just faded a lot since I've bagged it so much over time. It's always had the same flight. That's what everyone loves about these. Good, stable flight. And I love it. It's just the colors are fading, so it's harder to find in the woods. Then we got this kind of cotton candy. You can't really see it. Maybe a little bit more in the back. Blue and pink. This one's a little bit more gummy. and it's got a money foil. This one's very cool, has been in and out of the bag. Next we got this kind of holographic silver-ish gold stamp, just depending on where you look at it. Very cool. This one has gone in and out of the bag. This one's a little stiffer. Very cool. And I got another one that's similar to this. It is green with black swirls. It's much more swirly than this one that I'm currently bagging, that I'm loving. So there is my 2020s at the moment. I've got 4 in total. Next, we shall show off some Big Z's. We got 3 Big Z's right here. These are the first batch of the Luna Lady stamp. Not sure if you guys can see that. These are a very good run. One of the most stable runs I have thrown. Very, very good. I'll throw these in sometimes, just whenever, since I do love these runs very much and are fairly easy to replace, if you know how to find the right ones. Here we got some limited edition Z ones. These dropped a couple years ago and I got a few of them. I've only got 2 now. They're puddle topped and kind of on the flippier side, which I'm not as much a fan of. But they do got a very good place in some people's bag. But for my bag, I guess I will throw these in the bag if I'm playing as placed. And I do want some late flip Lunas that are premium plastic. So these ones do kind of gone in and out of the bag. As you can see, these have both been used. But at the moment, not in my bag. Here is a stock Z Luna. This came out last year, I believe. I bagged this one for a little bit. As you guys can see, it's pretty beaten. And it's a very good, a little bit on the flippier side. Actually, pretty much the same flat as those. Just, I cannot replace those. It's harder to replace those than it is this. But it's not in the bag at the moment. Next we got, let's go with these, the 2023 ESP swirl. These ones have the tri swirl. These ones are really cool. I got 3 of them here. This one I threw for a little bit. It's pretty flippy now, but still a good flyer. Then I got these 2 that are brand new with a Huck Lab. This one's got a ghost Huck Lab and a ghost stamp, so that is very cool. And this one has got an American flag, or the patriotic, whatever you want to call it, stamp, and the Huck Lab stamp, so that is very cool. Now we'll go on to the 2021. These are one of my favorite runs. As you guys can see, I got a few of them here. I have got rid of a few, maybe 3 or 4 I've got rid of, honestly, in the last year or so. These 2, this one is a money foil. These are Z Metallic, if I didn't say. This one's got money foil, and this one's got a gold clover stamp with a Huck that I drew on it. Then this one, I had 1 or 2 more of these. I had 1 more with a purple stamp and another with the green stamp that I've given to my brother Jeremiah because he really liked them. So I had 2 of these that I got rid of, and I still got 1 left, and it's silver with a purple shatter stamp. This one's really cool. So Macbeth bagged one with identical color combo for a little while with the black and the rainbow laser.
Unless you're handsome.
And then it doesn't matter. That's the point I'm trying to tell you right now. Macbeth leaking a little left, but that's gonna...
I bagged this one for a little bit, and it's a very good one. It's kind of hard to find. It's also kind of one of the ones that was color shift as well. It kind of shifts to gold. Here's a Huck Lab one. This one I did bag for a little bit and may find its way back into the bag. I've said that about every disc, but every disc in here is so cool that maybe it will find its way back in the bag, but not tomorrow. Very cool one, Huck Lab. This one I got my first ever ace with playing disc golf. It was in Colorado of 2022, I'm gonna say. I can't tell, the ink's too faded on this. It was my first ever ace though in Colorado. I was playing by myself in the mountains. It was so cool. I threw it out there on like a 200-foot hole. It just went right into the chains. It was a very special moment. One that I may never forget. Such a cool disc. It used to have very much more bright, vibrant colors. Now it's just kind of a ugly reddish. It used to be purple and green and blue and some yellow in there. But it's very faded now. And so this just hangs on the wall now. Then I got my 6th ace ever with this one at Mackinac on hole 9. My favorite color combination here, the pink with the blue foil. Love this stamp. And this one is a very cool one, maybe by Pastry Dyes or something, I'm not entirely sure. But very cool Luna. Got a kind of a gold to silver, depending on where you look at it. Shatter stamp with also kind of a rainbow in there, so that's very cool. Then the last 3 that I got here, we'll start off with this one. I know is a Pastry Dyes. This is from 2024 Worlds. It is a limited edition ESP Glow. Very good feel on this one, very good flight. A little bit more on the understable side. And this one's got the flight numbers 3402 as opposed to one like this original Big Z that's got the 3303. Zipper bottom, a little bit of dome on it. Very good run. ABS made this run famous.
Because not only is he going flip up, he has to go flip up that still hits with hyzer to get the skip. Yeah, it's really well done. AB just breaking holes with a single disc.
Yeah, that was cool.
And this is a very rare color of these ones. It's kind of a grayish blue with kind of a blurple. There's a little bit purple, blue, and gray in here in the back. This has been in the bag, but I've taken it out during the winter because I'm too scared to break it. Then we got this Pedimoni Luna. This one is one of my favorite runs ever. Very hard to replace, similar to this Big Z. Honestly, about the same price, but these ones you can find a little bit easier. Very flat zipper bottom and pretty stable, honestly. This is the 5-time European Open champion from 2019, right after the Lunas dropped. Probably honestly similar time frame, these ones, so they got very similar flight and very good feel to them. That is all the Lunas that I got inside. I know for a fact that I've got more lying around somewhere. Like I said, I'm bagging a Z Swirl 2020. I know I got another one of these lying around somewhere and a few more. Honestly, I'm not even sure where they are. They could be in my car. They could be lost. Who knows? There could be some sitting around somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where the rest of them are. But maybe I'll find a box of them sitting somewhere. But thank you guys so much for watching. There was most of my Luna collection. And thank you guys so much for watching. Go subscribe to my Instagram, cut_roller_disc golf. Subscribe obviously to this YouTube channel. Maybe some cool things coming soon. And more videos coming soon too. So stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I shall see you guys pretty soon, hopefully. And peace out.